could hear whenever I started recording, but it was really loud. I'm just recording. No fucking reason. It's because I've been alone a lot. Well, not checking out my school emails. They're telling me to go study abroad. Where are they going? They don't even tell me where they're going. Like, you're sending me this fucking email, but I don't even know where you're going. China? Oh, it's South Korea, you guys. It's no, but that's low-key nuts. I wish. I'm at a point in my degree where I can just, I'm no longer taking core classes. Like, I'm at the very last leg. Well, just last leg, not very, because thank God. Let me read you all the email I sent my advisor. By the way, sent it at 8:51 p.m. on January 28th. He replied the next day at noon. But I asked him, "Good evening, can you please help me by checking to see if I'm registered for the right classes for my bachelor's and if I'm on track to graduate in 2027. Thank you very much, Alexandra." And my advisor goes, "Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to hear from you, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for taking the time. Reach out, and I'm more than happy to help you as best as I can. After reviewing your account, I can confirm that you're registered for the right courses as they are on your degree plan. You're also planned to be degree complete in 2027. This is super exciting! Exclamation point. Keep up the great work, and please be sure to send me any other questions you may have, and I'd be more than happy to help." I honestly believe him. At first, I was kind of put off by the fact that he was a man, but then I met him in person, and I was like, "Oh, you're gay." Let's run it. Okay, so, this is what I was gonna do, guys. If y'all watched my last video, you know about this planner. Oh! I knew I was missing something. I missed 2 labs, chat. This should be easy though. And I was wondering what my plans are going to be for Friday. And turns out it's doing 2 fucking labs. It's because it's Friday the 13th and I'm like, bruh, I gotta go out. But the thing is, whenever I said that out loud in my head, my body was like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, fuck, don't ask me that because I'm not sure. That was yesterday? Fuck you. Why would you put... Who does that? You know damn well nobody checks Canvas on fucking Wednesday nights, bruh. It's not his fault. I'm sure other students actually turned it in on time. Oh my god, that's my Friday plans, bitch. Bitch, that's my Friday plans. You got me fucked up. Okay, so module 3 in lab 1. That's literally tomorrow, but that's fine. Lab 2. And then tomorrow's on Saturday's Valentine's Day. Taking my grandma out because I was supposed to take her out last Saturday, but the night before, which was a Friday night, I went out to the club by myself for the first time because the theme was slut pop. And bitch, okay, I've been complaining to everybody that would listen. I'm glad I'm recording. The theme, like I told you, slut pop. Slut pop. I got there 11:30 until closing time, until the lights were on, because I was dancing. Was that a little cross in most of that? Yes. Don't worry about that. From 11:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., they played Dochi once on Slut Pop night, and not one single Chapel Roan. And then the DJ was doing coke in front of us while she was DJing. Coke is not cool, you guys. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I'd rather you smoke a blunt in front of me than while you're... Yeah. Like, what the fuck? I had a great time though, I'm gonna be honest. Whenever they would play Pitbull, okay. Like, I was back in. And then there were too many Lady Gaga songs. And then she played some old Rihanna songs, which is like, it's old Rihanna, like... Of course it's gonna hit. But like, one Dochi song, she didn't even fucking let it run for more than a minute, bro. She didn't even let it run for more than a minute. I was really upset about that. I don't know if y'all can tell. But anyways, I was there, 2 a.m. I mean, drove myself, left by myself. I slept really late. I think as soon as I got home, I made myself an egg sandwich. Let me tell you how I make it. First of all, as I'm taking out everything, the pan that I'm gonna use is already getting heated. Okay, it's already on the stove, low to medium. Keep that shit on, okay? I'm taking out an egg, my oat milk. We don't use regular milk here. I used to though, but now I'm kind of like, I think oat is good because at the end of the day, milk, like regular milk, female cow had to suffer. And I'm just like, you know, I'm kind of not for it anymore. And then I take out unsalted butter. What else do I take out? Oh, black pepper. My slices of provolone cheese. My bread, which is an artisan bread. Hey, it was the only thing that was left. I made the mistake of going grocery shopping when there was a winter storm, and I'm just grocery shopping. Like I just need to grab my things. But everybody was panic buying around me, and I'm just like, guys, like. And it's so funny to have the sense of calm that I had while everybody was like frantic. So the only bread that was left was the artisan bread, which I would have never gotten on a normal day. But I'm kind of glad that I did because I actually do enjoy it. So anyways, take out my bread. Oh, Tabasco is like very last. That's the last thing I pull out from the fridge because that's when everything is already complete, right? Crack my egg in a bowl, whisk that bitch, add a little splash of oat milk. Make it a little fluffy. And then pinch of black pepper, cool. Whisk it again, okay. And then use the unsalted stick butter all over the pan. If that shit doesn't sizzle, don't put that shit on. Do not put the egg on. It has to sizzle. Either turn it up a little bit or wait longer. I'd say wait longer if you don't have somewhere to be. That's what I do, and it sizzled. So I pour my eggs, it's all whisk. And while that's happening, chives and onion cream cheese. Fuck, I almost forgot. Take that out too. While I'm waiting, if there are dishes on our wire rack, I'm putting that shit away. Because by the time I'm done putting it away, like the eggs are done and I'm like, you know, cooking it around, shit like that, flipping it, whatever. And mind you, I buy organic pasture raised. So my yolk, it's orange. It's almost red orange. Love her. Love her. Thank you. Whenever the egg is cooked, I take out a slice of provolone cheese, put it on top of the egg, and then I flip it, and I turn off the stove, and I move the pan onto a different part of the stove. That heat residual, it's going to melt it a little, but like not too much. And while that's going on, I'm already toasting my bread. Ding, okay, take out 2 slices of bread, take a butter knife, use it to get some of the onions, chive and onions, cream cheese. Spread it on one piece of toast, on one of the toasts, okay? And then once that's done, take the egg, put it on the fucking toast, and then get the other toast. I squeeze. Use the same butter knife, cut it in half, and I like to pull it apart. I'm like, and it's going to hit, and I know it's going to hit. After that, I take the Tabasco out, and I sit down and I eat. That's what I did as soon as I got home from the club, and it was so good. My drink, it's actually a sleepy tea. Well, I think at that time it might have been my hibiscus tea, and I also add a splash of oat milk into it and a teaspoon of honey. Sweet, no caffeine. And do they pair? To me, yes. Personally, they go so well together. I fucked that shit up. I got like 5 minutes with it, and I was done. Don't care. I was really hungry, and I was like, I'm not finna go to Whataburger. I'm not stopping anywhere. Like, I have food at home. And when I tell you I got food at home, bitch, I got food at home. Okay, the only time I ever spend money outside is if I'm with my friends or with my family. By myself, it has to be like a once a month thing. By myself. Sometimes I've gone like months at a time, like not buying food out for me. Just because, again, like I go out almost every week with a friend or a family. So all that, and I didn't go to sleep till like 4 a.m. The thing with Nai, my grandma, is that she is a very understanding woman. And she also knows that I sleep late. And she also knows that I don't get much sleep from time to time. And so when she didn't hear from me the next morning, she knew that I was asleep. And I was just like, Lo siento, por favor. This Saturday, I have to make it up to her. Like, I genuinely cannot, like, I cannot fuck around. Like, I had to be there, I don't know, 10 a.m. sharp. Because I'm planning to take her out to a plant nursery. Because this plant nursery we went to, the last time we went, they didn't have the pots that she wanted. If they did, they were still kind of doing inventory. And also, it was, like, really fucking cold. And I'm like, Naya, let's fucking go. And she's like, wait, no, I need to talk to them. I'm like, oh my God. Telling her, oh my God, she did this thing where she asked the cashier woman, like, hey, do you guys have pots? And she's like, yeah, but it won't be available until next week. Like, we have the boxes, but somebody else needs to put them out and, like, put them on the shelves, but that won't be till next week. And she said, okay. And then she walked around and she found a man. And she asked him, and the man asked the cashier woman. And then the cashier woman had to be like, I told her the same thing. And I'm like, Nay, why would you do that? She was like, I don't know. I was just wondering. I thought I'd get a different answer. And I'm like, oh, no, ma'am. Don't do that. But she's also turning 70 this year. So it's like, I guess it's a generational thing. I don't know. Because that's not me. You guys, I started with a full roll beginning of the week. And now here we are. After I take her to the plant nursery, we're gonna go to the library because she needs to return the books that she checked out with me, and then she needs to check out more, which means I have to bring one of these huge tote bags. This one's a Chromacopia, and then the other one was from my friend Belle. Oh, that girl! I did not know she was gonna get me that big ass tote. It was $17. I'm like, and mind you, that was like our first time ever hanging out. Was it, or was it a second? Either way, but like it was like pretty new in our friendship, and I'm like, Belle, don't like, I was just so grateful, and it kind of set the tone for our friendship, honestly, because she once pushed me out of the way so she can pay for our food. I've never had a shoulder like meet my chest like that. Love her though, love her down. I would do wicked things for her. Oh, so after that, after the library, I'm going to take her to... I'm telling you guys all this now because there's no way I'm vlogging this shit. Like, I'm going to be with my grandma. I'm not pulling out a phone. Okay, so after the library, I'm going to take her to this Middle Eastern grocery store, which whenever I told her about it, you guys, I wish y'all can see like how her eyes lit the fuck up. She was like, what? Where? And I'm like, it's close to where I live, but I'll take you. Everybody looked Middle Eastern. And I know that because of the very strong eyebrows and the beautiful noses all around me. And I don't know if you guys know this, but my friends definitely do. People with big noses, like if there's a bump, fuck, dude. Don't let there be a bump, because then it's fucking over for me. Like Annie Leonhardt from Attack on Titan, that was her only saving fucking grace for me, is the fact that she had a beautiful nose. Everything else about her, fuck that bitch, bro. I'm Team Levi all around. I'm getting off track. But anyways, I'm gonna take her there, and then I think that's pretty much it. I also got her a couple things from Trader Joe's because there's not a Trader Joe's close by to where my parents live, and she loves her sleepy tea. And then there's this chocolate, it's dark chocolate that she introduced me to, but she hasn't really eaten that since she's moved in with my parents. And so I'm like, I'm getting her that too. And I have to write her a letter. I keep forgetting that I have to write people letters. I keep procrastinating it because, like, I don't know how to be casual about my letters. And then I have like this amount of space. Bitch, that's not enough. Can I put a recording in here? What the fuck? And then I also don't like how the ink stains my hand, and then it messes with the card itself, and I'm just like, fuck, it's all fucked. Even with a pencil, like with the pen, it's even worse with the pencil. So that's what I'm gonna do for Valentine's Day. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. The next day, on Sunday, so the 15th, I'm going to have a movie marathon with Belle. And we're gonna be watching 28 Days, 28 Weeks, 28 Years Later. We're gonna throw in a couple rom-coms in there because I'm a pussy. I do not handle horror movies well, or suspense or thriller, I pretty much react. However, like, all my reactions I know is that thing called, like, calculated by the editors and all the people, like, part of the movie. Like, you know how they're like, oh, you should put this in, like, they're gonna jump here. I will jump. I love horror movies with friends, and that's the only reason why we're watching that. It's because Bella's gonna be right next to me in this room. That said, I need to wash my bed sheets because I was sick and I don't want her to be sick. I'm still a little bit sick, but I know come Sunday, like, I'll be okay. I was going to get my stud pierced tomorrow, but girl, I'm still blowing my fucking nose. God forbid the fucking piercer puts his fucking finger in there and then he takes it out and a trail of snot, just like, hell no. And I was talking about that with Monse because I was like, what do you think? Like, what's the most ethical way can I approach this? And she's like, you should not go. And I'm like, fuck, I knew you were gonna say that, bro. Because I wanted to go. Because I'm like, I feel good. I mean, I don't think I'm sick anymore, right? Like, I blow my nose before the actual appointment. And she was like, no, you should not go. You should reschedule. I'm like, fuck. So I rescheduled it for next week. Okay, let's look at the rest of the homework. Module 3, Lab 3. It's due on Wednesday. When's the last day? March 21st? Fuck. I'm just gonna do one for every day and then we'll see how that goes. But the thing is, like, set it up to where I'm doing one lab per day, but what's gonna happen is, like, I'll probably do 2 at a time, so that way I'm ahead even though I set the schedule myself. Mod 3, Lab 6. Oh, that's Saturday. Fuck it. Wait, no, I don't want to do homework on Saturday, on the weekends. This shouldn't be too bad, honestly. I'm gonna get it done all by March. Before March. I have faith. Fuck. We will see how this goes. In many ways. Dude, I keep forgetting to apply for my financial aid. Okay. That is not working for some reason. I need to find out why. Hey, my GPA going up. Don't ask me how high, but it's going up. I need to find out when my next classes start. Oh, you're lying. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, March 23rd. All right, come here. Thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you listening to me yap. I will see you in the next video.